Today I'm sharing some very simple styling tips and tricks to help you elevate your everyday outfits. Hi, I'm Leonie and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing some very simple styling tips that are absolutely guaranteed to not only elevate your style, but to make getting dressed in the morning so much easier. And in my mind, that is what it's all about. Some of these tips are small tweaks and adjustments that you can make to your outfits that will make a huge difference. And some of today's tips are almost mindset changes. But if you'd like to see what they are and how you can very simply elevate your look, then just keep watching. Now, my first tip is to simply add a belt. Now, I know a number of you will be nervous about this because if you carry most of your weight around your midriff, you perhaps don't want to highlight that area, but there are ways to go about it. And swapping out the belt on, say, a wrap dress or a shirt dress or even a coat is a very easy way to completely change the look and feel of an outfit. And by adding a belt to an outfit, it's sometimes just that missing link that adds that final little bit of polish to an outfit. Now, if you are nervous about wearing belts, just think about adding a longer, looser fitting layer over the top. So you can add the belt for interest and then add a final layer that just gives you that extra comfort so that the belt isn't nipping you in and kind of highlighting some areas that perhaps you don't want highlighted. Now, next up, I'm going to set you what I'm calling a style challenge. Now, sometimes we get very stuck in a bit of a style rut, I suppose you could call it. And that's because we get comfortable, we work out a look or a kind of a uniform that works for us and we stick with it. Now, I'm all for this. I think it's great. It makes getting dressed easier, but sometimes we get a little bit trapped in a style rut because of it. It becomes comfortable, it becomes easy, and therefore we often miss opportunities to step out of our style. So what I'm challenging you to do is find something that adds to your existing style, whether you work with someone that has great style or whether you see someone in a magazine, or perhaps you need to actually go on Pinterest and find someone's style that may be similar to yours, but there's something there that they are doing that just elevates their look a little bit more. Then all you need to do is copy that. Now, it's not copying outright because chances are the pieces that you own in your wardrobe are going to be slightly different, but it's taking inspiration from their looks and how they put together outfits and recreating that in your own style. Now, next up, and one of the easiest ways to update any outfit, and this one I particularly love because it's updating outfits that you already own, and that is to accessorize with jewelry. And often this is the last piece of the puzzle that we tend to overlook, and we overlook how important it is. Just adding those extra little touches in the way of jewelry can completely transform an outfit. Now, this leads in really nicely to today's sponsor, which is Ideal. Now, I've worked with Ideal before. It is a beautiful jewelry brand. I'm sure you'll remember me talking about them. In fact, I'm wearing some of their gorgeous hoops today. Now, Ideal is a modular diamond jewelry brand, and let me tell you a little bit more about them. Ideal use lab-grown diamonds, which is kind of mind-blowing to me. So they grow the diamonds in the lab in a similar way to how diamonds are created in nature, but this is far less harmful. There's no mining involved, a more cost-effective diamond. They actually, to the eye, look exactly like a mined diamond, but they are far more sustainable and kinder to the planet, which is what I particularly love. Ideal jewelry is also made from solid 14 karat gold, and that means that you can wear these pieces in the shower, swimming, and they're not going to change color or oxidize or look any different. And in fact, I've worn my pieces for the last year. I've done exactly that, and they look as beautiful and as new today as they did the day they arrived. Ideal also offers free shipping and returns, which is super handy. They have lots and lots of promotions and special offers. So what I suggest you do is whip on over to the website and take a look at some of the pieces, check out some of the deals that they have on offer at the moment. I will leave a link to Ideal in my description box below, and also I'll leave a link so that you can subscribe to their newsletter. They're not going to bombard you, but the newsletter is great because it gives you a heads up on some of their promotions. Yeah, I encourage you to go and check it out. Could even be a great Christmas option for someone you love. love. Now next up, and quite possibly the easiest way to update any outfit, is to not forget to apply lipstick. This one almost seems a little bit silly to include, but I regularly see women looking amazing and for some reason they just don't add that final piece, which is lipstick. I think why some women do this is because lipstick can make you look almost overdressed. So I'm not suggesting that you always add a bright lip or something bold or make a statement with your lipstick, but it's almost just a piece of your makeup that just finishes your look. Now, if you're anything like me and you're not a huge wearer of lipstick, I mean, obviously I wear lipstick for my videos, but I have 3 go-tos that I like to wear. This lipstick that I'm wearing, which is a bolder color, it's a Mellow Cosmetics lipstick, which I will link in the description box below. I also have another lipstick that I've recently found by Hourglass, which is just a sheer, it kind of adds a little bit of color to my lips. It doesn't make me look too dressy, but it just adds a little bit of something. And I've got a gloss, a MONOCHROME gloss, that if I'm just racing out the door, even if I'm wearing sweats, I can just pop a little bit of a layer of gloss on my lips just to add that final piece of the puzzle. So I know it seems simplistic, but don't overlook the power of just adding that final piece of lipstick before you head out the door. Now, my other piece of advice is to find your colors. Now, I'm not suggesting that you go out and spend a fortune on a professional color analysis to uncover which colors work for you. I know that you can actually just trust your instinct on this. It's very simple. Go into a store and just try on some unexpected pieces that are in colors that you perhaps like, that you may not have worn before. You will know instantly if this color works on you. Now make sure you wear some makeup so that you're going to give the color the best chance possible. A color that works for you will instantly make you feel and look good. Now this one may be a little bit contentious, but what I often suggest is to buy pieces that are slightly on the larger size. So rather than buying pieces that are perfectly fitted, I tend to find that if you buy something that is just slightly more generous with sizing, it just gives any outfit a little bit more of a luxe look. I think it's got to do with the extra fabric and also the pieces not sort of clinging to you. If a piece just has a little bit more movement and a little bit more fabric, it will sit and fall that little bit more comfortably and just look a little bit more elegant. My other piece of advice to elevate outfits is to create slightly unexpected outfits by mixing high-end pieces with more everyday. So that sort of real high-low mix can create a really elevated outfit. I think it's something about the outfit being unexpected that creates a cohesive or modern look about it, but it's also just making sure that you team some of those more elevated pieces naturally back with something that is a little more relaxed. So whether it's a pair of wide leg tailored pants, and instead of wearing them with heels or wearing them in a more sort of a corporate setting, you're teaming them back with some chunky boots or with trainers, just to really mix and match and give your outfits a real high-low look. It elevates your style and it's also really versatile. My next piece of advice is to always choose staples over trends. And I love talking about trends on this channel, and don't get me wrong, I follow them and follow them avidly, but I think trends are to be picked at really carefully, whereas staples are what should make up at least 70% of your wardrobe. Yep, they are the boring pieces to buy because generally they don't have the wow factor, but it's how you style them that gives them that edge. The basics need to be the core of your wardrobe and the main focus of your purchases. Trends are just a bit of fun and a bit of fluff and a little bit of icing on the cake, because what will tend to happen is that you'll have a wardrobe full of pieces that don't cohesively work together. So keep your focus on the staples. Next up, shoes. Shoes are everything when it comes to elevating an outfit. You can have the exact same outfit and look completely different by changing up your shoes. Wearing trainers with a pair of pants or wearing heels to create just completely different outfits. We tend to perhaps wear them longer than we should, or we don't look after them as well as we should, or we don't invest in just updating our footwear, because our footwear is absolutely everything when it comes to finishing off an outfit and just setting the tone for an outfit. When it comes to elevating an outfit, what I always say is to add that extra special piece. So it could be something like a special jacket or coat that you add as you're walking out the door that just makes that outfit sing. It could be some beautiful drop earrings or a scarf. Just adding that something extra that is just a little bit special can seriously take an outfit from drab to fab. When all else fails and you are struggling to create an outfit that is just modern and makes you feel great, then always opt for monochrome dressing. And I do talk about this quite a bit on my channel, but it is the easiest way to create outfits and to give your outfits a very polished look and feel. Now, when I say monochrome, it doesn't matter what color it is, whether your favorite color is pink or blue or denim or whatever it may be. Dress top to toe in that color and it creates always an elevated outfit. It creates, as I said, a very seamless, cohesive, easy to put together outfit that always looks sharp. And I have talked quite a bit in this video about details and how important those little details are. Even simple things like cuffing your sleeves on a t-shirt can take a very basic tee and just make it look a little bit more thought out, a little bit more special. Think about some changes that you can make to some of the pieces that you own just to give them a little bit of a new look. Putting yourself in a place where you are creating an outfit that just shows that you care. So don't forget, the devil is in the detail, and those small tweaks and changes to your outfits and to your lipstick, your makeup, the accessories that you wear, your jewelry, these small details actually matter. Anyway, that's it from me today. I hope you enjoyed this one, and if you did, I'd love you to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.